then or so. Fact is, I got to meet you now, got to meet you at Momocon, you're still here, so whatever you can make up, it's always sweet to see, and there's no pressure from us going back and forth as friends. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! That tailor sure was nice.
A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one.
Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious.
Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet.
So you're the eldest one?
No, I'm actually the middle kid.
Huh? I need that brain to come back. I need to replace mine because it just stopped working.
Wow, can you not count the alphabet?
Why is the... You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A.
I can't believe you skipped over my in charge. Don't think too much about it. I never said the order of what did our ages. My sister Charlotte is the eldest one, then there's Diana just before me. Then comes Ava at the bottom, lies Bella. Sorry, the youngest is Bernardo.
You've never been alone, I'm guessing.
Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Charlotte had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came across because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them.
Do you live with them?
No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second oldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that.
Damn.
Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married that guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months.
You should take your own advice.
Hey, I'd never marry someone who'd catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was at one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn studio kiss cam.
Kiss cam?
I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced me to. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted.
Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam.
Yo, Quit Kappa says, oh god, I felt that. There's always stuff going on with my faults. Having family is always great, but in a healthy amount. Same with friends, is my opinion on it. Because I love my faults too, but sometimes you can have enough of them family-wise, you know? Also says, thanks again, having a friend so overtly sweet and caring is a nice feeling. I take my role as the resident extrovert in 99% of my friend groups very seriously, which means if I can perk up people and have them smile and be happy, and sometimes not always being annoyed with my energy, then that's all I can do to have somebody know that they are being cared for. Isn't that right, my little Ein?
Sure, we can go with that.
Okay. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the whole sets on the wedding night line. But I, honest to God, can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea.
That sounds too convoluted, you know. Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex.
Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years.
I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else?
Oh, what's that bottle?
Oh, yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday.
A gift? What did you do?
A good enough service, I'm guessing.
Cache. Huh. Interesting name.
What does it mean?
Cache is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes.
I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this?
I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories when rum's involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will you?
Alrighty. I wonder what's up with her and rum. Anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver. 1 Adelheid and 9 Karma Tree. Damn, okay.
Yep. We love the fringe weaver in this house. Too bad I don't.
Oh, that's 10. That's 10. That's 10.
Wow, great stuff, fine. I'm back now. You didn't miss too much. It's just that Alma asked about rum, Kappa, and then just went with the fringe weaver instead.
There we go.
Once again, of course, the videos will be on YouTube, and the VOD is quicker than the entire video, which I'm sectioning out. Once again, if I want to get a month of backlog for if I do get my vacation request approved in September, then I need to space these videos out. Quite frankly,
yeah.
Algorithm-wise, 20 to 30-minute videos do better than 40 above, so it's better for me to segment things by customer, you know? Makes things easier for people to digest without being overwhelmed by content. Just especially since I'm a daily uploader, it's easier if I can pump out, yeah, it's 4 shorter videos, but people can easily digest saying, yeah, it's a 5 to 10 minute video, I'll watch that, rather than, oh, it's a 40-minute Summoning Soul documentary. I will have to get back to that sometime, you know?
Alrighty. 1 fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum?
Nothing you need to worry about. That's funny it almost says that, because I have real good memories with rum myself.
Ditto. Okay.
Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. Well, let me ask this out of character real quick as well. Did I tell you my rum story when I was in the Philippines?
Where you got, like, absolutely smashed and you were trying to take pictures?
Okay, for the stream side, the first time I went drinking was when I was first legal in the Philippines vacationing. My cousins took me out to a dive bar. I think it was just whiskey sour that they started me on, but I remember it because I have a picture in my phone, a few pictures, 2 of them. One is a selfie of me posing with it, and then the other one is a picture of just the whiskey sour on the table, but it's so shakily taken, like trail cam footage, because I was so on the rocks that day already. Fast forward like 4 years later, I'm vacationing again in the Philippines. I'm with my sister and a few others or so. We go to a dive bar after dinner or so. I get a nice combination that was like white rum, dark rum, coconut rum, everything like that or so. And without realizing it, just because I want to, you know, savor the moment, I do the same thing again. If I take a picture of me in a selfie with, it's like of me posing in a selfie with my drink, and then the next picture over is a shakily taken picture of the drink on the table. Because I was on the rocks again.
At this point, it's just tradition.
It's going to be tradition if I get the request approved. Because that is hilarious that when I was looking back on it the day after, it's like, wait a second. Did I literally, without even thinking about it, recreate the same thing?
I remember you pointing that out to me whenever we were drinking at Valhalla one night.
Oh my goodness. It's so funny, dude. Holy crap.
About what?
What kind of family is your family? This is
It's
a
a
James
family.
BGM Kappa. So yeah, the Valhalla soundtrack's a pretty universal one that you hear a lot in like both just I feel documentaries I see all the time or just casual people using it.
Yep. Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful.
I mean, I was about to say, like, going back to things, yeah. Mine uses the Opera GX Valhalla browser. For crying out loud. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something?
I played the violin until I was around 16, I think.
What made you stop?
I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it, one day, and stopped.
What about cousins or the rest of your family?
I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot.
So your mom's French.
Yep.
Can you speak French?
I'm not gonna even attempt.
Mon auditeur espoir d'anglais.
Thank you.
I took French classes in high school, but the most I can really say is Je ne sais pas, je ne parle en françois.
Yeah,
I'm
not gonna even attempt to, what?
Je ne sais pas. I don't know. Je ne parle. I do not speak. En françois, French.
You know what? That's good enough. Good enough.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd.
You're kinda lucky, you know? All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high.
But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly.
Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting?
I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker.
Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I told you a mixologist.
Please don't. Ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated.
See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it what city or anywhere else in the world, they need security, I'm their woman.
You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though.
That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
I mean, it actually is. And considering how many of our friends have gotten their Discord server, Discord profiles hacked, please have two-factor authentication. Please change your password. I am not kidding, because the fact is that even with two-factor authentication, just have a strong email password as well, because you're using that on the daily, and if you aren't changing that, I am taking this 100% serious, because I haven't lost my accounts, thank goodness. I do not want to lose any of my accounts, because even though I don't have anything tied to them, monetary-wise, or at my Discord, I haven't bought anything in the shop, I use my email so much for daily and personal and business stuff. Do not skimp on security, people, please.
For real. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone?
Mostly honest job. Sheesh.
What made you become a hacker, by the way?
I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kinda samey. So, when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I hope to make harder at that.
Huh. I didn't think about it that way.
It is less actiony than what movies make it out to be, though. Have a good night, Calvin. Thank you for coming. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling.
Will you have anything else?
I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink.
Here goes nothing.
Imagine if just going up to bars like that would just be easy instead of just being like, what? Just tell us what you want, or I'm not serving you.
Okay, she already... Okay, let me remember. She had a cobalt velvet, a fringe weaver.
And that's it so far.
Yeah. Classy drinks.
Classy.
So we could either give her a bad touch, Brantini, or Mercury
Jill
Glass.
IRL. Well, Brantinis are Alma's favorite.
Sweet, classy, yeah. Let's hit her up with a Brantini.
Yeah, I've definitely heard these chats before. Yeah, Kappa. I will say, one thing I was thinking about is Wednesday night. So, Wednesday, July 24th, when it's my birthday. I was giving out birthday invites to join in VR for when I'm gonna go drinking. I've told you, Ein. I've told Z and Alex and a few other RLs that. Thinking about inviting Zoe, of course, but I was also thinking about just making it an open Discord night in mine, and just inviting my community for whoever just wants to see me get out, you know? That was something potentially as an idea, but I don't know who would actually bite on that, you know? So I might just keep it to immediate friends, close enough. Like, IRLs, I mean. But I'll play it by ear. It's my e-girl birthday. I do what I please.
Here.
Bravo! You made me very happy.
Woohoo. I guess.
Yeah, you're welcome for that tip, Ein. You know, sometimes I feel like you know me better than all the guys I've been with.
I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with.
If we're talking about serious, long-lasting relationships, just a handful. The app also says, yes, you slay, E-Queen, yes! Casual dating and one-night stands, on the other hand.
Why do that? Why go through so many people?
Hey, it's not like I take every guy I see to bed. Who do you take me for?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. That's, something I don't have an answer to, actually. Maybe I'm just a romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe I'm just horny. Whatever the case, I just kind of feel like it's a quest I shouldn't give up on yet.
Well, it's not like I'm too different. Until recently, I too had a streak of one-night stands. I can't relate.
Really? What made you stop?
Reasons.
What is it? Tell me.
Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me.
Huh? Why? Can't I stay here away from the cold?
I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between those tits of yours and nobody would know.
Why not just say, please come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar?
You got the message. Now, come.
Guide me then.
Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in.
Sure. Kappa goes, oh, they fucking.
Oh, they fucking.
Kappa also says, dang, I wish I enjoyed to wishing somebody to cuddle with. We could all use